It is a living fort, home to thousands and a keeper of a secret that have stood the test of time. Under the blazing sun, the fort gleams like molten gold, earning its famous name Sonar Quila. Women of the fort choose Johar. Deep in the heart of the Thar Desert stands a fortress bathed in gold, its walls whispering tales of bravery, mystery, and grandeur. Jaisalmer Fort, also known as Sonar Quila or the Golden Fort, is not just a historical monument, it is a living fort, home to thousands and a keeper of a secret that have stood the test of time. But what makes this fortress so unique? Join me as we uncover the fascinating story of Jaisalmer Fort. The story of Jaisalmer Fort begins in level 56 CE when Rawal Jaisal, a Rajput ruler of the Bhati clan, sought to build a new capital. A wandering sage led him to Trikuta Hill, a rocky outcrop rising from the desert, and prophesied that this would be the perfect place for a mighty fortress. Jaisal followed the sage's advice and built a citadel of yellow sandstone, a material that blends seamlessly with the desert. Under the blazing sun, the fort gleams like molten gold, earning its famous name Sonar Quila, the Golden Fort. But this was not just a fortress, it was a kingdom, a city within walls designed to protect and prosper. Unlike most forts that stand abandoned today, Jaisalmer is one of the very few living forts in the world. Over 4,000 people still call it home, just like their ancestors did centuries ago. Inside the walls, you will find intricately carved the Jain temples, built between the 12th and 16th centuries. These temples dedicated to Jain Tirthankaras feature stunning sculptures and architectural brilliance. But beyond the temples, the fort also housed the wealthy traders, warriors, and rulers. Jaisalmer was a key stop on the Silk Route, connecting India to Persia, Africa, and Central Asia. Jaisalmer Fort's golden walls have witnessed not only the prosperity but also bloodshed. The most devastating siege came in 1299 CE when the fort was attacked by the Delhi Sultan Alauddin Khilji. The Rajputs knew they would not survive. The women of the fort chose Johar, mass self-immolation, to avoid being captured. The men, with no fear of death, rode into battles knowing they would never return. This was one of the most tragic yet heroic moments in Jaisalmer's history, a testament to the unbreakable Rajput spirit. But Jaisalmer Fort is not just a historical marvel, it is also shrouded in mystery and legend. Locals whisper the tales of vanishing warriors, spirits of the Rajput soldiers who still guard the fort. Some claim that on stormy nights, ghostly figures walk the ramparts, swords in hand, as if preparing for a battle that never ended. Then there is the legend of the lost treasure of Jaisalmer. It is said that somewhere within the fort lies a hidden chamber filled with gold and jewels from the Silk Route trade. But every attempt to uncover it had led to misfortune and mystery. Today, Jaisalmer Fort stands as a proud symbol of Rajasthan's glorious past. It has been recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, attracting thousands of visitors from across the world. However, the very thing that makes it unique, its statue, a living fort, is also its greatest challenge. Water seepage, modern construction, and the tourism are slowly damaging its ancient walls. Will this golden fortress survive the test of time? That remains a question for future generations. Jaisalmer Fort is not just a monument, it is a story, a tale of kings and traders, warriors and ghosts, prosperity, and tragedy. Every stone, every alley, every whispering wind carries the echoes of the past. If you ever visit the Rajasthan, step inside these golden walls and lose yourself in the magic of Jaisalmer. Thank you for joining me on this journey through time, and if you enjoyed this tale, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the LARA'S Ancient Tales for more fascinating stories from the past. Until next time, keep exploring and keep wondering.